Look, one of the biggest killers of real progress isn't the lack of skill or effort. It's those damn hidden hierarchies that everyone acts like don't exist. You know the type. Unspoken rules, invisible lines, power structures that sneak in under the radar and block the people who deserve to move up. It's brutal, it's exhausting, and it's what's killing meritocracy right now. The worst part? Most founders, investors, and leaders get stuck chasing the wrong goals, thinking if they just grind harder or network better, doors will open. But if the system itself is rigged with hidden gatekeepers, no amount of hustle fixes that. Here's the brutal truth. Merit only works if the system is clean. If there's a web of old favors, invisible alliances, or legacy powers protecting their turf, progress chokes. You feel it every time you hit a wall for no good reason, every time you see someone less capable sailing ahead because they play the politics or possess the right connections. That frustration? It's anger wrapped in helplessness. And this anger doesn't come from nowhere. It's because the old structures are designed to exclude true potential. If you want out of this mess, stop pretending the game is fair. Stop playing by the old rules. The very first move is to expose the hidden layers. Find the people and places where power is being hoarded, where merit is just a mask to keep things the way they've always been. Start tracking who signals authority behind closed doors, who pulls strings quietly, who decides who advances and who doesn't. This isn't gossip, it's critical intelligence. If you don't own that reality, you're already behind. But here's where it gets real. Simply knowing isn't enough. You need to build your own network of trust, but not just any network. This has to be a network that cuts across those fake barriers. It needs people who respect skill and hustle, who value ideas, who refuse to respect seniority by default. This means going beyond your immediate circle. It means hunting partnerships in unlikely places. If your current ecosystem is stuck, aggressively seek outsiders, the founders, the investors, even the competitors, who value breakthrough above politics. Create channels where merit alone rules. Then, be ruthless about accountability. Demand it from yourself and from those you work with. When somebody uses their position to block others without cause, call it out sharply. Don't let excuses or old loyalties slow you down. If you're serious, you'll build rapid feedback loops that shine a light on who's actually delivering and who's just spinning wheels. The moment exceptions become the norm, the system resets, and everyone who underperforms starts getting sidelined. That's how meritocracy survives. There's no time for comfort zones here. If you think some invisible hierarchy won't target you next, think again. These structures are sneaky. They don't just block juniors, they trap promising leaders too. You have to be aggressive in defining your own value constantly. Show results visibly. Build your unique brand inside your domain relentlessly. And don't wait for permission to move. Act like you own your path because no one else will give it to you. Finally, you have to reject loyalty to broken systems. Whether it's an old company culture, an industry standard, or outdated leadership, if it holds you back, drop it or disrupt it. Be painfully clear with yourself. If a structure doesn't constantly push people forward based on what they actually do, it's toxic. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, who demand excellence, and who dismantle lame hierarchies with harsh truth and merit-based action. This isn't some vague strategy. It's the only way forward if you actually want to rebuild your career, your company, your life, without getting crushed by invisible walls. The power of meritocracy is real, but only if you're willing to see where it's faked, and then fight tooth and nail to tear down the hidden gates. Stop waiting for others to change the rules. Start rewriting them with brutal honesty, fierce networks, and ruthless focus on what's real. Get angry if you have to. Use that anger to push through barriers no one else dares challenge. Because the only thing worse than hidden hierarchies is accepting them as your limit. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.